lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. This is Tola welcoming you back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I install this Bantu knots from synthetic weave-ins. Okay, so I have just washed my hair and I'm just going to be doing a quick length check here. If you're new here, my hair is 9 months post big chop. If you haven't seen my big chop video, I will be linking it down in the description box, so please check it out. And to tell you what I've been doing to my edges, I have been applying Jamaican castor oil, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply this liberally to my hairline, and I'm just going to go ahead and work the product in and then apply my leave-in conditioner. And for that I use my Bantu leave-in conditioner, and I'm just going to be applying a small amount of that. Well, not too small, but you get the gist. I'm going to be applying that amount of the product into my hair, and I'm going to go ahead with my African comb and I'm going to section off my hair and part them into mini triangles. Now, the reason why I like to section out my hair before I apply my gel is just so that I can see all of my parts and I can see where each line will fall, and if I'm not happy with it, I can easily change it before I have to waste my product and then have to do it all over again. So I'm just going to go ahead and section out all of my mini triangles, and then I'm going to go in with my gel, and for that I use my Argan Eco Styling Gel, and I'm just going to apply that to the braid. I'm going to start from my roots and I'm going to apply a small amount to the tip as well. Then I'm going to go in with my detangling brush or my Denman brush, and I'm going to brush out my hair from the tip to the roots. I do this to avoid breakage, and it has really been working for me. So once that is done, I just go in with these headbands. I try not to use rubber bands because they always damage my hair, so I try to use these bands. I will try to leave a link on Amazon if I can find it, but I bought this at my local beauty store. So after I secure the section of hair with the band, I just braid it up, and this is how the part is looking. So I'm satisfied with this, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you the braiding hair we're working with today. So today I'm using this hair from Magic, and this is Freedom in the color 33. For this hairstyle, I'm going to be using 2 packs of this hair in the same color 33, and I just go ahead to take it out of the packaging, and I open up the wefts and I cut it at where they are joined. So I'm just going to be using each one from pack, just as I'm showing you here. So to start with, I just take one of the sections of hair and I begin to wind the wefts around the base of my braid. And I try to do this as tightly together as possible, but just make sure that you're leaving a little allowance because you're still going to be wrapping a little more. So if you're new to my channel, you are welcome. My name is Omotola, and I do a variety of content here on this channel, from mom vlogs to DIY videos, DIY hairstyles. I do a bit of crafts and gardening, so please subscribe and stick around. So once I'm done winding the weft around, I just take what's left of the ends of the braid and I just begin to wind that around the base, the very base of the braid, and I just do this to secure the knot to the base of my hair. And once it's done, this is how it looks. I'm just going to repeat this until I have covered the entire head. I'm just taking the base of the wefts and I'm going to be winding it or wrapping it round the base of my braid. Okay, so that is it for the very first section of the wrapping, and I'm just going to go around my hair and I'm going to continue this until I have wrapped all of my braids in the weave. So all of the braids are secured now, and I can basically rock this hair like this, but you see this hair, you do not want that. So I'm just going to show you how you are going to wrap this, but before I do, I'm going to take some pictures because I love how this hair is looking as is. Okay, so to wrap the Bantu knot, I'm just going to take one of the hair and put the rest away, and I'm making sure that the braid that I had initially is tucked inside of the weave as I begin to twist it. Now when you're twisting, remember that the hair is not fully secure to your head, so please be gentle, and as you twist, just begin to roll it back onto itself. This second stage is so easy because all you're doing is twisting and rolling it back onto itself. Twisting and rolling it back onto itself is really simple. This part will actually take less than the amount of time it took you to do the very first wrapping. Alright, so 2 down and the rest of the hair to go. Okay, so the last and final step is of course to go ahead and secure each knot with a small rubber band, and that should keep it in place. Now this Bantu knot was really easy for me to install. I really had fun installing it. Give this video a like if you found it helpful in any way. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye guys.